You guys. So, um, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from everywhere you're watching up, from everywhere, any part of the world you're watching me. So, today being 21st of May, 2025, I'm looking to see what GPJPY will give me today. So, in 4 hours on GPJPY, you can see this kind of trend line bounce for the third touch on GJ. All right, kind of giving us the third touch on trend line bounce on GBJPY. You can see that. You know, you can see like the third touch on trend line. So when I go to 1 hour, this is the current price action on 1 hour. Right, price tap this zone here. This zone that made a push, that's like a support zone or a demand zone that made a push to the upside. That's where price tapped and then boom to the upside. So I'm waiting for price to reject from this zone and then push up before I can buy. But the other tendency for me to sell, price has to break below this point before I can sell. All right. And I'm targeting the tendency for the market to push price to this high, right? So that's my niche, that's my target. And this is the recent high, the tendency for the market to tap here and then reverse. Anything can happen, all right? Anything can literally happen. This is trading. Nothing is assured. You're not expecting anything. Anything can happen. Okay? Learn to detach your mind that even if you're having a way of men, the price action is showing you really good momentum and all of that, there is still a tendency that the market will go sideways. And once you have this kind of mindset, there's no possible way you'll be trading without stop loss. You feel me? So you need to understand that the market can do anything at any time. You don't owe the market doesn't owe you anything. All right. So if you come to the market, you learn to do what? Relax. Pay attention to what is going on. You need to read the room first. Okay? You need to read the room. Don't rush. This is normal thing. You need to just understand that yes, just come to the market and execute whatever you're saying. And in terms of strategy, I told you guys that anything works. All right. Most of us, we already have something that we tested that worked. Okay, it worked. The thing works, you understand? But guess what? After a few losses, we let it be. We stop using the strategy and start chasing another one. Or possibly you came to an Instagram, you bumped into an Instagram page of a trader flipping account, $10 to this $1,000 and all of that with using this strategy, and then boom, possibly you pay the person or you start changing and trying to copy the person trade or looking at the person chart to start trading that way. Why should you be trading someone's idea? All right. You need to create your own idea and trade your own idea, your own rules. The person you're trying to the chart you're actually looking at to trade, like the person, has a rules. You understand? And you that doesn't know anything, you just come to the market, boom. Because you saw him marking line this way, marking this way, you don't know the reason why he marked the line. You started switching your strategy that worked before to the one that you don't even know, I don't even have idea of. At the end of the day, you still do what? You lose money. When they say strategy is not the problem, for you, that's the truth. Yes, you need a strategy, but at the end of the day, it requires mental discipline to hold on to that strategy. Even when the market is giving you a good move, in as much as your edge is not there, you should sit the fuck off and then do what? Don't trade. You understand? That is it. How will you be trading when what the market is presenting is not aligning to how you trade? Just because of somebody posted it that I'm buying gold from here, I'm buying this from here, and then possibly you go to your chart, you start staring at it. Oh, why is this guy buying here? And I've also seen something like this. Or should I buy? Should you buy what? Did you see your confluence there? Trading is very, very slow. Like you need to understand that there are some days that you come to the market, to be like, no, man, I'm not seeing anything here. And then boom, let it be. So on gold currently, on gold, okay, I'm waiting for price to come and trigger me on my zone on gold. You can see price did a breakout on this range yesterday, and then boom to the upside. Going to 15-minute time frame, it did a range also on 15-minute time frame. You see that after this range, it still break out. Then I said, okay, it's time for the market to do what? To come to this zone before going to the upside. So you can see my entry point. I'm waiting for market to trigger me, and then I'll be buying this market from this point. Simple and just easy as that. All right. You don't need to complicate anything. Okay. At the end of the day, the market will do anything, anything, like literally anything. Like you need to understand that at the end of whether how you analyze your chart, whether you use technical indicator, fundamental, anyhow you do this thing, at the end of the day, the market will do its thing regardless. So that is why it's called probability. It's just a normal game. At the end of the day, for a very, very long period of time, the profit should do what? Compound and then suppress the loss so well. All right. So you can see that anything works in trading. Literally, I told you guys that anything works. There are some people who trade with only trend line. There's some people who trade with only indicator. There are only people who trade fundamentally. There are only people who trade candlesticks only, and they're doing what? Making money. So you see, at the end of the day, you are the problem. Yes, you are the problem. So try to organize yourself. I understand that, yo, I need to be doing my shit, man. I don't need anybody. All right. I need to be doing my own way, my own thing. Yes, I have tested this. Why am I not using it? All right. You start using it, you start testing it out, digging deep into that particular area strategy. So you start getting some information that that is based on that your strategy, not outside now. Then anything they're saying outside, since it's not aligning with your strategy or the way you trade, you cut it off. But most of us like the majorities. When the majority is saying this, and this, that, that is what I want to do. If strategy is works, if strategy is the problem, why have you go to YouTube? You will see thousands of strategies, and the problem is some of they are making like if you backtest those strategies, it's working, like it's literally working. But holding it for be consistent with it. That is the problem, right? For one, two losses, three losses, boom, you said it's not working again. Why? The strategy you've not traded for 2 months or plus, you say it's not working. Why? Someone else, I've seen a trader that take 10 losses, 18 losses in a row. 18. Like I don't know how, but 18 losses. At the end of the day, he still came out what? Profitable. Because of what? Good risk to reward. Did not break the rules. He kept on going. Just because of what? He knows that yes, this is the strategy I've been using, and then it's still working. So why should I change it? Why should I stop using it? In as much as I am checking the market, this is just a market probability, then I'll be using it until it start working again. Because of what? That is probability. Because most of the times when you're losing streaks, you'll be like, yo, this thing is not working. Whereas you're just in your losing streaks. All right, there's always the losing streaks and the winning streaks. And one of the things you need to do know as a trader is if you make money using a particular strategy that you've not tested, you'll be like, yo, this thing is working, this thing is working. I should be using only this thing without even digging deep, without even doing research, without even like working on that particular strategy. Start using it straight up. So guys, I hope you guys understand why I'm entering this two trade GBP, JPY and gold currently, which is coming to my entry. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I told you guys that you need to understand that this game is you versus you. Don't look outside. Just be doing your thing. Be doing your own, nigga. All right. So that's it. So we're waiting for price to come to us entry that will buy to see the outcome. Right. This is an edge currently that is present. All right. So please and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Once again, peace out, guys.